be moved from the IHSA Elite 8 to 23-24 Postgame school history with wins over state and state title favorite Lori Emanuel. first win. 2024. I can hear it. That's not the problem. I'm not taking that lead on Broadway. Everything is all back. We plug in the other side. Oh, sir. Another we can do is just come get my computer hooked up. But they're not doing it at all. Send it over with Rick? No. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to do it. I don't hook up my computer.
The Macomb Bombers look to pick up a win tonight against the Bushnell Prarie City Spartans on opening night 2024. We are live from Bushnell Prarie City High School, 4 minutes away from the opening tap. It's the Bombers, and it's the Spartans, and it's next on the Bombers Sports Network. drives it home! The crowd rises to their feet in celebration. It was arguably the best dunk of the year. Welcome to Bushnell Prarie City High School in Bushnell, Illinois. It is the 2024 Spartan Tip-Off Classic, and the Macomb Bombers, just 8 months removed from an IHSA Class 2A Elite 8 berth, the first one in nearly 20 years. The Macomb Bombers look to pick up a season opening win against the Bushnell Prarie City Spartans. Good evening, everybody. Justice Keene. So happy to have you along tonight as we open the 2024 basketball season. Man, the offseason flew by so quick, and we're here to open it up tonight as the new look Macomb Bombers. What a great ride it was last year, all the way to the IHSA Elite 8 in Class 2A basketball. And of course, no one will ever forget the Class 2A upset heard round the state when the Macomb Bombers knocked off the Peoria Manual Rams in a stunner in the Class 2A Canton Sectional. And now, of course, we put all that behind us, all the glory. We certainly will never forget that team. But now the transition to the 2024-2025 Macomb Bombers, and they look to make their statement tonight here at BPC in the opening round of the IHSA basketball season, but the opening round of the Spartan Tip-Off Classic for 2024. About a minute away from the opening starting lineups and introductions. There is the horn, and a nice crowd has filed in as Game 2 features the hometown Bushnell Prarie City Spartans and Illini Bluffs, the team that has the night off. Of course, West Hancock dropping out of this tournament. They went to Jacksonville this year, and a place where the Macomb Bombers used to open the season. And, of course, now they are here. So we are excited to see this new-look Bombers squad in action tonight. Zach Keene giving high fives to his team with Brian Langworthy, as well as the new-look 24-25 Bombers look to try to duplicate and write their own story. And we will see how the Macomb Bombers do just that. And we are going to have the national anthem.
Everyone will please rise. State's flag and movie accounts for the playing of the national anthem.
And now we meet the starting lineups for opening night. The Macomb Bombers debuting their new uniforms as well tonight. And again, we're going to see how this Macomb team comes together. You know, you lose the big pieces. You lose Dion Doyle. You lose Ian Case. And you know, Macomb looking for that big man. And we're going to see which players step up. Jeremy Anderson, the starting five for Macomb at one guard, number 0, Nolan Hogue. Second guard, number 1, Drew Watson. At one forward, Number 5, Malachi Conley. At second forward, 25, Langdon Lambert. And at point guard, 12, Braden Holthouse. Jeremy Anderson heads up the Bomber bench, assisted by Brian Langworthy, Zach Keene, and Justin Ellison. 12th season at the helm of the program for Jeremy Anderson, 302-20 in his entire coaching career. Picked up win number 300 against Rock Ridge in the Macomb sectional. Win against Rock Ridge back in the spring, of course, and historic season. The Bombers made the Elite Eight just about 4.5 minutes away from making it to the Final Four. It would be the first team in school history, should they have won that super sectional, to advance to the Final Four, and they would have been the first team to ever bring home an IHSA state trophy in any sport. But of course, this 2024-25 team will write their own script. And the Bombers looking to pick up a season opening win. They are the defending champions of this tournament. And they look to defend it once again. Obviously, going to be an interesting week to see what the week looks like. And of course, Illini West tomorrow night. You got Illini Bluffs in there. Two probably the toughest teams for Illini West, probably the toughest team in the tournament. IB right behind them. So we will see how the Bombers last, and then you have a 2-day break before you're coming back on Saturday.
Tonight's fifth was
John Carroll, Brian Rewerts, and John Carroll in the stripes. Opening night of high school basketball. The 2024 season about to write its own script. It's Nolan Hogue along with Brock Beekman at center floor to tap this thing away. Let's play basketball and let's open the 2024 IHSA basketball season. Strap yourselves in, folks. This is Macomb Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network, and we get fired up for the first time this year from the MHS tier squad, who joins us just to our right. The Titans win the opening tap, and they move from our left to right as we see it from the perch here at Bushnell, Prarie City. Opening night of high school basketball, the 2024 season underway here in Bushnell, Prarie City High School. Spartans moving around the outside. It is Ruffin with it ahead, and now Holthouse takes it ahead the other way. Holthouse, top of the key, feeds corner Watson. Watson, 2 dribbles. About a minute into this contest, Bombers coming out strong. Watson looks corner, finds Conley. Conley back to Hogue. Bombers moving around, trying to find something to work. They're going to move it around and do that traditional Jeremy Anderson style of basketball. Wisconsin. Here is Conley. A pull-up jumper won't go. The big man Lambert finds Conley once again outside, top the key. Conley loses control of it. Will they line to pick it up? They won't. It'll be a backcourt violation. And Spartan basketball, just like that. Still scoreless. 6:59. Just about a minute into the opening game of the 2024 season. The Bombers and the Spartans, night 1, game 2 of the Spartan Tip-Off Classic 2024. Outside perimeter for Connor Palm. Palm looks, finds top of the key, rotates ahead over to Ruffin. Ruffin outside perimeter guarded by Conley, back top of the key. Spartans move it around looking for the good shot, trying to get the first basket on the board tonight. Down low look in the lane, and it will be out of bounds, and Macomb will take over the basketball. Bombers debuting their new uniforms. The black uniforms, orange trim, and of course I'm sure we will see the white uniforms at some point this week when the Bombers are on the other side of the bench as the home team. Lambert looked deep. That goes right into the Bushnell Prarie City cheerleaders. Heads up, and Spartans will take the basketball. We go the other way. 6:18 left in this opening quarter. Still scoreless. Sloppy basketball to start the 2024 campaign for both teams. In the lane, Conley trying to get a jump ball tie-up. Ball comes loose. Watson picks it up. Across the midcourt logo, he goes. In the lane to Holthouse. Turnaround, toss up. He got it. Braden Holthouse will be the first basket of the Bombers' 2024 campaign. 2-0 Macomb. Bombers lead it here in the first quarter at Bushnell Prarie City. Off the foot of the Spartans, Conley picks it up, trying to go 2-on-1 to the basket. Turnaround toss-up won't go. Holthouse there trying to put it back up and in. The Spartans get the ball back. Ruffin able to pick it up. Pop fly pass deep down low. There's Love to toss it up. No good. Rebound, Drew Watson will go the other way with it. Watson ahead, won't go, and he is fouled in motion. Our first foul of the night. Be reported to the scores table. Talon Love picks up the second foul of the night, his team second. Watson at the free throw line, and he missed the first free throw of the season for Macomb. And a 30-second timeout on the floor called by Bushnell Prarie City. The Bombers and Spartans doing battle here from Bushnell Prarie City High School. Let's pause 10 seconds, allow our network affiliate stations to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for station identification on Bomber basketball on the BS.
Hello, everybody. This is Kevin Harlan, and you are watching Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
We join you back here live from Bushnell Prarie City High School. The Bombers lead it 2-0 as 5:25 left in the opening period of the Spartan Tip-Off Classic. Game 2, Macomb leading it 2-0 here as the Bombers shooting some free throws here off the Bushnell Prarie City foul, their second of the night. Second one for Watson, able to drop. And the Bombers take a 3-0 lead. So Macomb with the early advantage over the Spartans as they go down and fire a three to try to tie this thing up. Won't go. Conley on the rebound. He'll take it the other way. Conley ahead. Braden Holthouse feeds corner to Watson. Back to Holthouse for three. In and out, no good. Hogue there taps it around. Picked up by the Spartans. Holthouse in motion. He goes down. Brock Beekman takes it up, puts it the other way, and in. 1-point ball game. Spartans on the board here at the Spartan Tip-Off Classic. Their first basket of the 24 campaign. Outside perimeter, Lambert looks to wide open Hogue. Hogue got it to go. So Nolan Hogue on the board for the first time tonight as well. A 5-2 advantage for the Bombers. They lead it by 3. Outside perimeter for the Spartans. It is Brock Beekman. Beekman on the drive, stolen away by Malachi Conley. Conley brings it across the floor, settles down the play. Resets the offense for Macomb. Conley from 25 feet, off the front iron, no good. Rebound Hogue in the corner. Back out top, Holthouse. Holthouse fakes in motion, keeps it on the outside perimeter in the corner. Patient offense here as the Bombers slowing things down. Weren't sure what we're going to see. Obviously, Macomb ran that up-tempo offense in the summer, but when you get to the real game, you don't know what you're going to see in Macomb going to that Wisconsin-style offense. We love to see it, that Bo Ryan type offense. That shot up, no good. Rebound the other way. Spartans take it back. It's a 3-point ball game here. Early advantage to the Bombers. They lead at 5-2. Love on the outside, feeds to the corner. Jeremy Anderson directing defense. Love tried to grab it, can't go. Conley ahead the other way. 2-on-1 to the basket. Conley fakes it up and in. Bombers take the 7-2 advantage. Malachi Conley on the board tonight for the Bombers. A 7-2 advantage. A long 3-ball on the way for the Spartans. Won't go. Rebound Holthouse. He pushes it ahead the other way. Watson on the 2-on-1. Keeps it on the outside perimeter. Reset on the offensive end. Watson looking down low. Not sure. He was looking for Nolan Bill Hogue. Not able to find him. We go the other way. Cooper Hobson into the ballgame tonight. Isaac Linebaugh into the Bomber lineup as well. A couple of players we're going to see often this year for this new look Macomb team under 12th year head coach Jeremy Anderson. 302-21 in his coaching career, spanning from Abingdon to Macomb. Stolen ahead. A pile on the floor for the basketball. Sloppy basketball being played. Bombers finally recover it. We go the other way with it. It is Holthouse with it, top of the key. He is fouled in motion. Xander Jones charged with the foul. His first, team third. Bombers will retake possession here. 2.5 to play in the first quarter. To the basket. Up, no good for the Bombers. Spartans take it back the other way. Across midcourt. Set up the offense. Pull up jumper from the free throw line. In and out, no good for Ruffin. And a foul on the far side of the floor. So Spartans team fourth foul. Spartans taking the ball back. Macomb unable to get the shot to fall the other way. 1:53 left in the opening quarter of play. Bushnell Prarie City takes control of the basketball, feeding it top of the key. Bombers certainly trying to up the defensive end of things. Can't do so early. It's kind of been sloppy, but it's opening night, give or take. And a reach-in foul called there. Jeremy Anderson says you got to be disciplined. It is Nick Elby who picks up the foul, his first. Macomb's first team foul as well. 1:35 left. Spartans get the basketball back. Spartans with it near the midcourt logo. They'll set up their offense. It is Ruffin with it. Ruffin feeds corner and finds Xander Jones. Jones outside perimeter, corner now. And a traveling violation. Bombers will take the basketball back. So Bombers take it back. Holthouse to bring it up the floor. 1:20 left in the opening quarter. Bombers lead it by 5-7-2. A struggle early. Took to the basket. Good. Defensive end has been kind of sloppy for Macomb here early, but the offensive end working clean and working well. A 7-point lead now, 9-2. Spartans keep it on the outside here. Reimels with it. He feeds corner and finds Ruffin. Ruffin down low, and Holthouse is there, and he got to be charged with the foul. It does look like. We'll see. 54 seconds left. And it is Holthouse's first, team second. Spartan basketball. Watson will return for Holthouse. Give him a breather. Holthouse takes a seat on the bench. 54 seconds left here. Opening quarter of action from the Spartan Tip-Off Classic in Bushnell, Illinois. Spartan basketball out of bounds. Outside perimeter now. Here is Ruffin. Ruffin looking, picked up Conley. Conley with it. To the basket. Tosses one up, no good. Bombers on the rebound. Ball tipped around. Grabbed in hands. Bombers take it back, lock top of the key. Watson resets the offense. 35 seconds left. 9-2 advantage for the Bombers here. Early first quarter action here at the Spartan Tip-Off Classic in Bushnell, Illinois. Down low in our foul, charge to Bushnell. It's going to be their team fifth, so we will shoot free throws on this one. So Elby to the free throw line for the first time tonight. First one up, he got it. And a 10-2 advantage for the Bombers. 8-point lead for Macomb. .26 seconds left. The second free throw, and he missed it. Used every part of the rim. 10-2 Bombers out of bounds. Spartan basketball. 20 seconds left here. Spartans moving around outside perimeter. Down to 10 seconds. Outside long three ball for the Spartans. They got it. Long three ball's good. Cutting the lead to 5. 1 second left. Off the front of the rim. No good for Drew Watson. That brings us to the end of one. It's 10-5. Bombers lead it here at Bushnell, Prarie City. Back after these local messages on the Bombers Sports Network.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
We are back live from Bushnell Prarie City High School, getting set for the second quarter of action. The Macomb Bombers lead the ball game 10-5 as we prepare to get quarter number 2 underway. Good start for Macomb offensively. Some struggles on the defensive end, but the Bombers look to clean that up as we get the second quarter underway in the long-awaited season opener, and it is here, and the 8-month break went by fast, as it always does. And the Bombers look to start the second quarter strong. Watson to inbound in the second quarter, underway here at BPC and Bushnell High School in Bushnell, Illinois. Lambert out there, looks down low, finds Hogue, and they will wave the basket off and say it was the push prior to the shot. Bushnell Prarie City foul to open up the quarter. Guppy picks up the foul, his team first. Long three ball, Holthouse outside corner. Gives it back to Watson. Watson will drive, corner, no good, out of bounds, and it will be Spartan basketball, and the Bombers thought otherwise, but the officials changed their minds. So Spartan basketball, 7:41 left. First half action here from BPC. It is 10-5. The Macomb Bombers lead the way here in the first half action of game 2. Outside perimeter now for Brock Beekman. Beekman looks down low. Spartans will move it around. Palm with it. He gives it back top of the key, feeds corner. Outside perimeter, 10 feet toss-up won't go. Rebound Nolan Hogue. Bombers will take it the other way. Watson with it, in control, looking, finds Holthouse in the corner. He will fire a three. Missed it. Used every part of the rim. Rebound, Holthouse to the basket, up, and it is good. Good luck for Braden Holthouse. Bombers get their first basket of the quarter, a 12-5 lead. So the Spartans will take it back. Connor Palm with it. Brock Beekman with it. They'll feed it around the outside. 6:30 to play in the first half. At the free throw line, Spartans move it around, looking. Tipped away Holthouse. Holthouse was there, but he wasn't. Ball stays in the hands of the Spartans. Down low for the Spartans and a double dribble violation. The Bombers will take it back. 6:19 left. Fans still making their way in here for the first night of the Spartan Tip-Off Classic. We're here until Saturday. Everybody has Thursday off for Thanksgiving, and then Macomb's day off is Friday. So they will get the longest break out of anybody, getting the 2-day break, which is interesting because typically the home team would take that, but tournament officials set it up differently. So Macomb has Thursday and Friday off, and they'll play Saturday. Conley fires a three, can't get it to go. Out of bounds, staying with the Macomb Bombers at the 6:03 mark. 12-5, the Bombers leading the way here in night one of the Spartan Tip-Off Classic in Bushnell. Outside perimeter Watson and an offensive player control foul called on the far side of the floor. That will be on Nolan Hogue. So that's his first, team first as well. 5:54 left first half. 12-5 advantage for the Macomb Bombers. Toss up, no good for the Spartans rather. Spartans will maintain possession. Bombers can't keep control of it. Good spacing on the floor defensively for Macomb, and a turnaround score and a foul for the Spartans. So a 12-7 advantage now in the... So Watson charged with the foul there, his first team second. Love trying to complete the three-point play for Bushnell. Shot up off the back iron, no good. Ball tapped in the air, grabbed by the Bombers. Take it back the other way. Conley in motion, three-man guarded. He'll take it back outside the perimeter. Conley, free throw line, looks. Bombers set it up. Holthouse in the lane, tossed up. He's found in motion and will get 2 free throws. So Bushnell's second team foul. Holthouse shooting 2, 5:12 left, and he makes the first one, no problem. A 13-7 lead now for the Bombers. Second free throw off the back iron, no good. Rebound Spartans, they'll push it the other way. Beekman will reset the play and set up the offense on the near side of the floor, near us anyway, far side of the bench. Spartans moving around offside, 3-ball on the way, they got it. And all of a sudden, a 3-point ball game. Holthouse setting up the play. Conley tapped it in motion. And Conley reached too far, his first, team third. Spartan basketball going the other way. Spartans set up the offense to head the other way. Lambert steals it. Lambert one-on-one to the basket, makes it up and good. 5-point lead for the Macomb Bombers. VPC sticking with the Bombers, though. They kept it close the entire night. Top of the key. They'll feed corner. Brock Beekman. Beekman feeds corner once again. 4 minutes left in the first half. Outside now for the Spartans. And a timeout called on the floor by Bushnell Prarie City. And we'll take one as well. This is Bomber Basketball on the BSN.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory. Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb.
We're back here at Bushnell Prarie City High School, an opening night of high school basketball season, the 2024 campaign getting underway for Coach Anderson and squad. Good to have all viewers with us tonight. Plenty of them. Quincy, Illinois, Macomb, Suter, Illinois, Carthage, Lazy Boy Central, Macomb, Quincy, Illinois. Viewers also with us from Macomb, Illinois, Macomb, and at home in Macomb, along with Bushnell. those viewers with us on Facebook, good to have everyone with us tonight. The first night of the high school basketball season. Long-awaited 8-month break. We made it through football season. The Bombers had a nice season. Obviously, one day the Bombers will conquer Murfreesboro. Just came up a little bit short in the end. And now we are here for basketball season. Second half of the school year flying by. And the Bombers trying to write, this team in particular, trying to write its own script after the historic season last year to the Elite Eight in Class 2A. 3:40 left. Ball tapped out of the hands of the Spartans. Push ahead the other way. Holthouse takes it up and in. Braden Holthouse goes directly to the basket. Nicely done there. He's having a good night thus far. Now a 17-10 lead for the Bombers. Defensive pressure. Hobson and Holthouse in the front court. Holthouse moving upward. Tries not to foul. Ball moves around. Top of the key, Conley on the defensive end as we approach the 3-minute mark. Turnaround toss up and no good. Second time, no good either. Turnaround toss up, scoring a foul, Brock Beekman. So Beekman gets it up and in, and he'll get a free throw as well. Cooper Hobson charged with the foul. That's his first, team fourth. So one more, and the Spartans will shoot free throws the remainder of the quarter. Free throw on the way. In and out, no good. Used every part of the rim. 17-12 Bombers. They push it ahead. Now we're going to play some fast offense. Free throw line. Pushed out top. Bombers will set it up. In the lane goes Holthouse. No foul called to the basket, and there's the foul. Elby will get 2 free throws. That'll be one of the first players off the bench tonight as Coach Anderson tries to find some different rotations that are working as Guppy picks up his second, team third. 2:46 left. Elby's first one up and good. 18-12 lead. Bombers by 6. So Elby made the first one, trying to go 2 of 2 here. Second one in the air, on the way. Good. Straight down the middle. 7-point lead for the Bombers, 19-12. 2:38 left. Outside perimeter Spartans. Top of the key goes Xander Jones. Jones trying to be patient with it under pressure from Drew Watson. Outside now, Connor Palm. Palm outside, 3-ball, long 3-ball, ends up being an air ball from Ruffin, and a whistle and a foul on the play. So Cooper Hobson charged with the foul. That'll be his second. So Hobson's second, team fifth, which means BPC will shoot the rest of the first quarter here, trailing by 7. Seven-point advantage for the Bombers as the first one from Adler is no good. 19-12, 7-point lead for the Macomb Bombers here. Game 2 of the Spartan Tip-Off Classic. Illini West victorious in dominant fashion over the Cyclones of West Prarie. Macomb faces them Saturday. Illini West tomorrow night. Out top perimeter corner, long 3-ball ends up being an air ball, and Hobson fouled in motion. They won't give him the shot, though. Out of bounds, Macomb. Darian Ruffin charged with the foul. His first, team fourth. Out of bounds, Macomb. Holthouse keeping it outside. 2 minutes left in the first half. Corner now, Watson. Long 3-ball. Missed it off the front of the rim. No good. Spartans will push back the other way. 1:46 left. in the first half and second quarter. Quarter now, it is Xander Jones. Jones is looking in trouble now. Holthouse, top of the key now with Connor Palm. Palm throws it right into Holthouse's hands. Holthouse tries to slow the play, do something with it. Out corner now is Watson. 1:18 left, approaching the 60-second mark. Long three ball, Watson, he got it. 22-12, Bombers back up double digits on the Spartans of Bushnell, Prarie City. 60 seconds left of the first half, and a traveling violation, no shot. Jeremy Anderson making some changes in his lineup. Bomber basketball, 58 seconds left. They lead by 10, 22-12. Holthouse trying to find a path, had an open one for a second. Corner, Conley for three, won't go. Spartans on the rebound, 42 seconds left. Bombers on the defensive end. They switch it, and that goes about 8 rows up into the bleachers and will be retrieved by a fan. He will toss to Watson. Bomber basketball. No, they're going to say Spartan basketball out of bounds with 34 seconds left. 22-12, 10-point lead for the Bombers. Top of the key go the Spartans here. 30 seconds left, and that is tossed right out of bounds. Bomber basketball. And Jeremy Anderson wants a timeout. It is a 30. Bombers' first timeout of the night. So the Bombers lead it by 10 here on the opening night of high school basketball season 2024. Good to have everybody with us. The Spartans, of course, will be one of the new additions to the Macomb Western Holiday Basketball Tournament next month. They're in along with Peoria Christian and Mercer County. Bushnell, obviously a former team that used to be in the tournament. They are back now, again, with Mercer County and Peoria Christian. Illini Bluffs is out along with Lewiston and Southeastern. So those teams being replaced in the tournament. So a couple of new faces to the tournament and some old faces as well coming back to Western Hall in just over a month from tomorrow. Hard to believe it is holiday season, Thanksgiving and Christmas coming at you fast. Bombers 10 seconds to work with. Jeremy Anderson directing traffic. 8 seconds left and a foul called on the play. And we will shoot free throws on this one. Beekman charged with the foul, his first, team 5th, sends Holthouse to the free throw line. First one for Holthouse, he got it. Second free throw, he got it as well. Count it, 12-point lead for the Bombers. So a 12-point lead, 6 seconds left for the Spartans to work with ahead of the halftime break. Tyler Schneider making some changes in his lineup before the break. 6 seconds left, trying to get a basket before the half. Zach Keene trying to get his players' attention, change some things up. 4 seconds left. Spartans to the corner now. Beekman before the buzzer. In and out, no good. That's the end of one half of play. Bombers by 12. It's 24-12. We will take a break. Back with more from Bushnell after these local messages. This is Bomber Basketball on the BSN.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Macomb Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their long-time roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA in McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Looking for your next vehicle? Kunis Country has the best deals on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Friendly service, unbeatable prices, and a huge selection. Visit Kunis Country today and drive home happy. Stop and see them at 3200 East Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get a free quote from your local trusted insurance agent at 309-837-1200 or stop in at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Harry Masato Golf Course. The Harry Masato Golf Course at Western Illinois University has been serving the campus community and the city of Macomb for over 50 years. Stop out and see what the Harry Masato Golf Course has in store for 2024. Macomb, your perfect ride is waiting at UM Autos. Discover top-notch service and models all right here in your hometown. Visit UM Autos in Macomb today, where quality meets the road, at 230 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
The Macomb Bomber Booster Club. Visit them today at www.bombersports.org to find out how you can get signed up and support all Bomber athletics this season. Get in the game. Join the Bomber Sports Boosters today.
Farmers, are you tired of waterlogged fields that slow you down and cost you money? At ADI, we understand the importance of efficiency. Their advanced drainage systems protect your crops and boost yields, letting you focus on what you do best. Call them today at 800-545-9044 to start building your water management. Go Bombers and go ADI. You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network. Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network. Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
We are back with you here at the halftime break. The Macomb Bombers hold a 12-point lead over the Bushnell Prarie City Spartans. And the Bombers good on the offensive side. The defense just kind of not very pretty at times, but obviously you expect that opening night. Obviously, Braden Holthouse, he's had a nice start to the evening. Drew Watson adds a 3-ball and a free throw, but Holthouse doing the main work on the offense tonight for Macomb in their 24-12 lead. Give you a look at the rest of the week. The Macomb Bombers are in action tomorrow here. We'll bring that game to you. It is the late game again, so we'll be with you around the same time, 7:15 or a little after 7. They'll play Illini West, obviously probably the best team in the tournament, so Macomb wants to go 5-0 or 4-0 and repeat as the tournament champion. The Bombers need to pick up a big win tomorrow. They'll play Illini Bluffs on Wednesday. We'll take Thursday off for Thanksgiving. Everyone gets Thursday off. No basketball here on Thanksgiving anyway. And then the Bombers also get Friday off as well. Kind of a interesting thing there. So they'll get 2 days off, the most out of any team in the tournament, and they will return Saturday. I believe, check the program here, and I believe it will be the early game. Yes, so it'll be the early game Saturday. So 5 o'clock, we'll be with you at 4:45 on Saturday. They will play West Prarie. That is the last game of the tournament for Macomb, and then one more game after that. The rest of the games here this week here at Bushnell, Prarie City. Tomorrow night, Illini Bluffs and West Prarie at 6 o'clock. Bushnell, Prarie City, and Illini West follows Macomb and Illini Bluffs on Wednesday at 7:30. Illini West and Illini Bluffs on Friday at 6, BPC West Prarie at 7:30, and then the finale on Saturday will hand out trophies and all tournament medallions. Macomb and West Prarie at 5, and BPC and Illini Bluffs at 6:30. So, of course, the Bombers trying to repeat here as tournament champions. They got some work to do in the rest of the night and the rest of the way this week. We'll take one more break. Second half action. When we return, this is Bomber Basketball on the BSN.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron LB Auto Sales. LB Auto Sales, family owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their long-time roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country.
Back here at Bushnell Prarie City High School, the Macomb Bombers battling it out with the Bushnell Prarie City Spartans. And the Bombers preparing to start the second half. Lead by 12, 24-22. So the Bombers will go with their starting five: Hogue, Watson, Conley, Holthouse, and Lambert to start the third quarter. They lead 24-12 here at the halftime break. Spartans go with their starters too. Second half action underway. Bombers, Spartans 8 minutes off and running, and we get fired up from the cheer squad once again as we get the second half underway. The Bombers trying to close an opening victory with the Spartans on opening night. Conley pushes the other way. Out of bounds, and it will go back to Bushnell Prarie City. They'll stay with Macomb, actually. So Bombers will take it, top of the key, reset the offense. 7:35 left. Here is Watson in the lane, feeds out corner. Conley for three. He got it. Malachi Conley gets the Bombers on the board as the second half gets underway. Malachi Conley's got 5 points on the night now. 27 in total for Macomb. They lead 27-12. Outside perimeter Spartans. Tyler Schneider directing traffic from his bench. In the lane, Love tosses up and in. 27-14. .650 left, just getting the third quarter underway. Hogue with it, feeds outside perimeter to Conley. Conley thought about a three, doesn't take it, feeds corner, now Watson. Long three ball, Watson, he got it. So now 30-14. It's Drew Watson, who's got 7 points on the night now, extending the Macomb lead to 16. 6:20 left in the third quarter. Bombers playing well as we start the second half. Nolan Hogue will be charged with the foul, his second. It'll be the team's first of the half. Conley gets the basket to go there again. A 32-14 lead now. 5:37 left, third quarter. Drive, turnaround, toss-up. Love missed it. He used every part of the rim. Conley pushes ahead the other way. Watson feeds corner, finds Holthouse. Holthouse with it. In the lane, toss off the back iron, won't go. Grabs his own rebound, loses it. On the floor, 360 move out top. Conley for three, missed it. Off the front of the rim. Back outside, Bombers reset. It'll be Watson setting up the offense this time with 5:08 to play in the third quarter. Watson drives in, looks, kicks outside. Conley. Conley with a drive in the lane, scoring. Oh, no, they're coming for a travel before the shot. Spartan basketball now going the other way. 5:02 left, 32-14 Bombers. Spartans will take it back the other way. Toss up off the left side of the corner of the basket. Picked up by Conley. Conley pushes ahead the other way. Outside, keeps it there. Conley from 25. No good. Tipped around, back into the hands of the Spartans. 4.5 to play in quarter three. Spartans get it across the midcourt line. Feed in the corner. Tapped around. Bombers pick it up. Hogue ahead to Watson. One-on-one to the basket. Watson up and good. 34-14, Drew Watson. Approaching the 4-minute mark. Spartans have it. They feed corner. Love in the corner with it. Back at the top. Reset the offense. Long three ball on the way. In the air, no good from Upton. Upton feeds back on the defensive end now, and Watson will set it up at the top of the key for the Bombers. 3:50 left. Watson at the free throw line now, trying to find his own path to the basket. Makes one happen. 36-14. Drew Watson makes it happen. 36-14 now. 3:39 left here at the Spartan Tip-Off Classic in quarter three. Back at the top of the key now. It is Connor Palm. Palm feeds free throw line. Back iron, good. Connor Palm makes it happen. And that is the second basket for the Spartans in this quarter, and one. Count it for the Bombers. For Braden Holthouse. Upton picks up the foul, his second, team first. And Macomb will make a line change. We're going to go 5 in, 5 out, hockey style. Holthouse out there at the free throw line, though, shooting for the and one. Free throw on the way. Up, he got it. A three-point play completed. 39-16 now. 3:19 remaining in the third quarter. Bombers, of course, in control of this one. A little shaky at first, but they got the game under their feet and were able to relax a little bit, and things going their way now as we are deep into the second half. Outside perimeter now. No good there. Long three ball. Elby picks it up. Feeds ahead. Hobson trying to beat the Spartans to the basket. Scoring a foul. Cooper Hobson. Nicely done there. Cooper Hobson gets it. He'll have a chance for a three-point play as well. Xander Jones picks up his second, team second as well. Hobson buries the free throw. 42-16. 42-16 now. 2:47 left in the third quarter. Spartans feed it around outside perimeter. In the lane. Toss up. Off the back iron and in for Groutage. His first basket of the night. 42-18. 2.5 to play in the third quarter. In the lane for Elby. Elby kicks outside Hobson. Hobson to Allison. Outside perimeter. Elby. Elby looking. Elby fouled in motion. And will get 2 free throws. Brownage picks up the foul, his second. Team third. Elby at the free throw line. First one's good. 43-18. Macomb controls the lead. Spartans take it back the other way, and a foul in motion. Groundage will go to the line for 2.
On the Bombers, number 3, it's first.
So the free throw for the Spartans, first one up, and he missed it. 43-18. Groundage has gotten one more free throw here. 1:55 left in the third quarter. Second free throw on the way, and they're going to wave it off. He left way too early from the free throw line. Lane violation. Jeremy Anderson will make his play call. Under 2 minutes, or under 2 to play now. 1:50. 43-18. The Bombers with the advantage over the Spartans. Round 1, game 1 of the Spartan Tip-Off Classic 2024. Hobson in the corner, looking, finds Polk Jr. down low. Elby down low, he's fouled, and they will, of course, wave off the basket.
Number 23, Guppy, third.
Parker Guppy charged with the foul, his third, team fourth. Little over a minute and a half to play in the third quarter. Long three ball Weinbach got it. Weinbach drains a 3-ball. Long one. 46-18. Bombers over the Spartans. Groundage with it. Keeps an outside perimeter. Groundage gets that one to go. 46-20. Ball comes loose, picked up by the Spartans. LB probably going to be charged with that one. LB's second, team third. $40 left, third quarter. Bombers lead at 46-20. That ball tossed right into the hands of Hobson. Hobson ahead the other way. Hobson on the 2-on-1 break, ahead to Allison, to LB. Bombers move it around with 20 seconds to work with. Here is LB at the free throw line. Pulls up jumper, missed it, off the right side of the back iron. Spartans pick it up, 15 seconds to work with. They'll take it the other way, 46-20. 8 seconds left. Outside, 3 seconds left. Toss up, no good. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. 46-20. The Macomb Bombers will lead it going into the final quarter. Back after this on the BSN.
Bomber basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their longtime roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
The horn sounds here at BPC, and the fourth quarter getting ready to get underway. The final quarter of play, and the Bombers with the advantage over Bushnell, Prarie City, 46-20. Good to have you with us tonight. The first night of basketball season for 2024, and the first night of the Spartan Tip-Off Classic as well. This is game 2. Illini West already in the win column with a win over West Prarie. Macomb going to try and join them with the convincing lead right now as Polk Jr. goes to the basket, puts it up. Martin Polk, nicely done. Bombers will tie the tournament lead when they finish this out with one win and head to Wednesday with some confidence as they play one of the top teams here, the Chargers of Illini West. Old school West Central Conference battle from back in the day. IW did rotate around with basketball with the Prairie Land, but they are, of course, back in the West Central for basketball now. They're in the Prairie Land for football. Spartans with the basketball here. 7:20 left. They'll feed corner and a whistle on the floor. And a full timeout called by Tyler Schneider, and the Spartans will take one as well. This is Bomber Basketball on the BSN.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get a free quote from your local trusted insurance agent at 309-837-1200 or stop in at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Macomb, your perfect ride is waiting at UM Autos. Discover top-notch service and models all right here in your hometown. Visit UM Autos in Macomb today, where quality meets the road, at 230 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
We join you back here at Bushnell Prarie City. The Macomb Bombers lead the way here 48-20. Good to have you with us tonight. First night of high school basketball season 2024. And the Bombers, of course, excited to be opening the campaign here at Bushnell. And we'll be with you tomorrow night around the same time, just after 7 o'clock. It will be Macomb and Illini West, night 2. And Illini West currently with the tournament lead with 1 win. They won the first game against West Prarie, but Macomb will look to join them in about a little over 7 minutes now with the win. And Bombers' second half here, they came out strong in that third quarter, scoring 22 points. And that right there was your ball game. So Macomb certainly got to use the energy tonight going into tomorrow against Illini West. That out of bounds. It will be Macomb basketball with the foul. Ruffin second for BPC, team first. 7:07 left. 48-20. As Leinbach takes it across the mid-floor. 7 minutes left. In the first night of high school basketball, we'll have postgame with Jeremy Anderson following the buzzer. Talk to him about the first night of basketball season. Of course, the long-awaited day that everybody, of course, waits, 8 months for since March ended. And it is here once again. That off the back iron tipped in for Brock Beekman. So Beekman gets the basket to drop. 48-22. Allison, long 3-ball corner, won't go. There's Polk there to put it back up and in. (50-22), 6:10 left in the third, or in the final quarter rather. That ball tipped, grabbed by Elby. Elby feeds ahead to Leinbach. Leinbach to Adams in the corner for 3. Air ball. Tipped around, grabbed by Elby, loses control of it, out of his hands, and Spartan basketball. Daniel Taylor will come in for Macomb, as will Z. Penn. 50-22, under 6 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter, the first night of basketball season. The Bombers about to go to 1-0. Should be a running clock now that it's over 30. I don't know if the scores table realizes that or not. Or it was over 30 at one point. Basket from Macomb would officially put it over again. Taylor on the rebound. He'll push ahead. Leinbach to Adams now. Leinbach feeds to Z. Penn in the corner for 3. Put us over the 30-point margin. Polk had it. Lost control of it. Rebound Spartans will go the other way. Long 3-ball top of the key. Won't go. Taylor taps it. Feeds out to the corner now. Connor Palm. That shot waved off out of bounds. Leinbach's second personal. Team first. 5:11 left. 50-22. The Bombers in control of this one here in Bushnell. Pull-up jumper from the right side of the basket won't go. Rebound Spartans the other way. Brock Beekman. Long 3-ball air ball. Ball tipped around. Spartans looking for an answer. Back out in the corner, Brock Beekman. Beekman drives, kicks back out, down low. Taylor tried to grab it. Leinbach instead takes it the other way. 4.5 minutes to play. Daniel Taylor loses control of it. Spartan basketball will go the other way here. Just over 4.5 to play here. And again, we'll be with you tomorrow night just after 7 o'clock as the Macomb Bombers will play their second game of the season and of the tournament. They will face the Illini West Chargers. That game scheduled to tip at 7:30. However, if we are early on schedule here, we will play to get out of here earlier. So it could be a little bit before 7:30 like it was tonight. Bombers back on the defensive end. Spartans on the offensive end here. Jones will push it across mid-floor. Spartans to the corner now. They look. Out top of the key. Now to Jones in the corner. We approach the 4-minute mark. Spartans move it around here. Long three ball. Off the top of the rim, no good. Ball tipped around. Somebody trying to grab it. Bombers finally do. We'll go the other way with it. Penn will bring it up the floor this time. He'll set up the offense. Adams with it in the corner. Tipped around. Who is that going to? Spartans back on offense. In the lane go the Spartans. Tapped around. That an air ball. Colin Adams picks it up. Feeds to Z. Penn, who gets the Isaac House, excuse me, who gets the basket to go. It's 52-22, and that is the 30-point lead Macomb was looking for. Run that clock the rest of the way. And a whistle on the floor. Daniel Taylor picking up the foul, his first, team second. Out of bounds for Bushnell Prarie City. 3 minutes left in this one, and the Bombers are going to be 1-0 heading into the second night of the Spartan Tip-Off Classic. And we have a timeout on the floor. We will keep it here. It is a 30-second timeout. Of course, we want to thank all of our sponsors making tonight's game possible for you at home. Bomber Booster Club of Macomb, Ader Molson Country Financial, the YMCA of McDonough County, West Central Officials Association, UM Autos Community News Brief, Kelly Auto Supply, McMillan Henning Fitton DeJody Law Firm, Stacy Foxall Allstate, Mactown Fitness, Dodsworth Piper Walnut Funeral Home, Allen Thompson State Farm, Steve Silber, Century 21, Dr. Ron Elby Auto Sales, Tom Conklin State Farm, Bedwell Tree Service, Westside Lumber of Macomb, Louderman Auction and Real Estate, Kunis Auto Group of Macomb, Harry Masato Golf Course, ADI, Ag Drainage Inc., Spoon River College, Pumo Insurance, and CDS Office Technologies, all bringing you tonight's game on the Bombers Sports Network. So Bushnell down to one timeout left in the game. Their basketball. Lose it in the corner. They'll pick it back up. Reset. Schmidt with it. He will feed to the corner now. 2:40 to play. Looking top of the key. Long three ball on the way. It is an air ball. Bombers let it go out. Macomb basketball. 2.5 to play in quarter number one. Daniel Taylor to inbound for Macomb. They will go to 1-0 on the season and will be tied for first heading into tomorrow night with the Illini West, and the winner of tomorrow's game will take the tournament lead at 2. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter here. Bombers by 30, 52-22. Another three ball long for Isaac House off the right side of the iron. Bombers get it back, and a foul there on BPC. Team second for BPC. Bombers will get it back with 1.5 to play. In the lane go the Bombers. No shot. But Z Penn will get some free throws out of it.
Number 24,
Adler charged with the foul, his first, team third. Penn at the line, his first free throw on the way, and banks it right in. 51-22 now. Correction on the board. I'll correct that on your screen. 53-22 rather. Apologies for that. So made one, missed one, 53-22. 40 seconds left in this ball game. Spartans drive, toss up and in. Good for Reimolds. 53-24 now. 53-24. The Bombers going to move to 1-0 here in 25 seconds. Bombers trying to get one to fall. 3-man. They're not going to call that, of course, this late in the game. 3 ball in the corner. No good. Spartans get the rebound, and the Bombers complete task number 1 of the 2024 campaign. A victory over the Spartans of Bushnell, Prarie City. 53-24. That'll do it. And the Bombers will tie the tournament lead with 1. And we will take a break back after this with Jeremy Anderson on the BSN.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Alan Thompson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, stop by today for a free quote or give them a call at 309-833-2400. You can also visit them online at www.allansf.com. Like a good neighbor, Alan Thompson is there. Backtown Fitness, Western Illinois' exciting new outlet for fitness. Experience fun, interactive workouts led by licensed expert trainings and a supportive community. Ready to elevate your fitness game? Visit a recovery room and start your journey today at Mactown Fitness in Macomb. Ron Elbiato Sales. Elbiato Sales, family-owned and operated, located at 1525 East Jackson Street in Macomb, offering you the best quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop in or visit us online at lbsellscars.com to see our full list of inventory.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Pumo Insurance Agency. Let their friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable staff help you find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it be home, auto, life, agriculture, individual, or group insurance, they've got you covered. Pumo Insurance, 19 East Side Square in Macomb. At Bedwell Tree Service, they take pride in their longtime roots in McDonough County. Serving Western Illinois, they offered expert tree care with competitive fees and outstanding results. Trust the local team with a stellar reputation. Bedwell Tree Service, your leading Macomb tree care provider. You're in good hands with Macomb Allstate agent Stacy Foxall. For a free insurance review, call Allstate agent Stacy Foxall at 309-837-3233 today. At McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody Law Firm, they put your needs first. Their experienced attorneys in Macomb are here to fight for you. Trust in their dedication because your case deserves the best. McMillan, Henningfit, and DeJody, your community, your law firm in Macomb.
Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network is brought to you by
Abram Olson Country Financial in Macomb. Abram is available to help you with your insurance and financial needs, and he enjoys helping friends and neighbors in the Macomb area protect what they have and prepare for their future. Stop in and see him today at 1601 West Jackson Street in Macomb. The YMCA in McDonough County. The YMCA has tons of programs to offer and are now enrolling for their fall session. Check out their website for more information at www.macombymca.org or contact them at 309-833-2129. The YMCA, McDonough County, now open 24/7 for those 18 years or older. Looking for your next vehicle? Kunis Country has the best deals on new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Friendly service, unbeatable prices, and a huge selection. Visit Kunis Country today and drive home happy. Stop and see them at 3200 East Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
Need reliable insurance? Tom Conklin State Farm has you covered. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Tom and his team are here to protect what matters most. Call today and get a free quote from your local trusted insurance agent at 309-837-1200 or stop in at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Harry Masato Golf Course. The Harry Masato Golf Course at Western Illinois University has been serving the campus community and the city of Macomb for over 50 years. Stop out and see what the Harry Masato Golf Course has in store for 2024. Macomb, your perfect ride is waiting at UM Autos. Discover top-notch service and models all right here in your hometown. Visit UM Autos in Macomb today, where quality meets the road, at 230 West Jackson Street in Macomb.
You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
The Macomb Bomber Booster Club. Visit them today at www.bombersports.org to find out how you can get signed up and support all Bomber athletics this season. Get in the game. Join the Bomber Sports Boosters today.
Farmers, are you tired of waterlogged fields that slow you down and cost you money? At ADI, we understand the importance of efficiency. Their advanced drainage systems protect your crops and boost yields, letting you focus on what you do best. Call them today at 800-545-9044 to start building your water management. Go Bombers and go ADI. You're watching Macomb Bomber Basketball on the Bomber Sports Network.
We are back on the post-game show. Justin Ellison is, of course, with us, and the first night in the books of the 24 campaign is, of course, opening night. Of course, first things, I was listening to an Illinois basketball game, and Brian Barnhart told Underwood after the first game, night one's all about, one, teaching kids where to stand during the national anthem, two, what to do during lineups, and three, getting a game under your foot. And you got all three things done tonight in a nice 53-24 victory.
Yeah, for sure. Good thing is everybody got to play. I thought everybody that came off the bench played hard. Thought we started a little slow offensively, but we kind of got some steals and got some fast break layups, which kind of got us settled in. But good first game. Like I said, everybody got in and everybody played hard and contributed, so that was good.
Absolutely. What you everybody wants on the first night. Of course, Bushnell Prarie City, again, final score Macomb 53, Bushnell Prarie City 24. Braden Holthouse, nice game. Obviously didn't play the fourth quarter. We got everybody in, but he really set the tone for you guys tonight in the scoring column.
Yeah, I don't know what he finished with. He did a really good job of going to the basket. I know he didn't. I don't know if he made an outside three or not.
Got him for 14.
He has gotten a lot stronger physically from football over the last 12 months, and I think that's going to help his basketball game of getting into the basket and getting into the paint and making plays. So, yeah, he did a good job of kind of getting us going on offense, of kind of creating plays and being physical and getting in the paint.
Of course, with the graduation of a amount of key seniors last year, we got to see some new faces in the lineups tonight. Nick Elby off the bench tonight, of course, and Conley's back up there in the starting five. Watson, Nolan Hogue as well, another player who has stepped up big time and knows his role very well this year.
Yeah, I think a lot of our offense is going to have to come from those three returners, and they know that their role was big last year. It's going to be even bigger this year. As for the other guys, I think they can contribute in a lot of different areas. Nolan defensively does a good job for us. I thought Cooper Hobson played really hard too. LB's just need to get some confidence under him, but I think he could be a huge help for us this year. So, yeah, those younger guys, they didn't have a big role last year, but their role is going to be expanded this year. I think that the more games they play and the more confidence they get will help them. So it was good to get a win under our belt to start the year.
And of course, another new face out there as well, Langdon Lambert in the starting five.
Yeah, I thought Langdon has got a good basketball IQ. He's really good on the rebounding glass for us, and I think that is one area that we really want him to help, provide a lot of stuff for us, is his rebounding and getting putbacks and second chance opportunities. So I think that's kind of where we're can expect some things from him.
Bombers defeat Bushnell Prarie City 53-24, talking with assistant coach Justin Ellison. So, guys, we'll be back here tomorrow, same time, same place, same channel, this time against the Illini West Chargers, a team who you personally know will come ready to play every night.
Yeah, they've got some good players back too. I think that'll be a really good test for us. I think our guards match up pretty well with their guards. So I'm kind of a little bit worried how we're going to stop the Robertson boy inside, but I think if we defend it like we did tonight, we'll be okay.
The Bombers get the win tonight. Coach, congratulations, and that's one in the books. We got about 29-30 more to go. And nice congratulations, nice victory to start the year, and let's do the same thing tomorrow.
Yep, sounds good.
All righty, Coach Justin Ellison. Oh, by the way, you'll look good in orange and black tomorrow night.
Oh, I know I will. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Coach Ellison will definitely look good in orange and black, and nice win, 53-24. Congratulations to the Bombers on a season-opening campaign win. That is going to do it for us. The Macomb Bombers come out. They play strong offense. Key things they have to clean up on the defensive end. We saw that kind of early in the game, but really got going once they got the game underneath their feet a little bit, and 22 points in the third quarter really put this one away. They're going to have to come ready to play tomorrow night. Of course, the Chargers will charge up and down the floor all night long, giving the Bombers everything they can. So Bombers and the Chargers will lead the tournament after one night of play. with 1 wins apiece. 53-24 your final score. Live from Bushnell Prarie City High School, night 1 of the Spartan Tip-Off Classic is in the books. We say so long. From Bushnell Prarie City, Bombers win the opening night battle 53-24 over the Spartans of Bushnell Prarie City. We'll see you tomorrow night at 7:15 as the Bombers face the Chargers of Illini West. But for now, good night from Bushnell Prarie City High School. The Bombers open the season with a 53-24 victory.